everybody. It's Becky from Living the Dream Quilt Shop. Happy Mother's Day to all of you mothers out there. I hope you are loving your day with your families. Sorry to interrupt the day, but I had this surprise, and it is a huge Mother's Day surprise for me because I am so happy to be bringing you all this information. So we'll give everybody a few minutes to come in, see if anybody's not busy. I know you're all having busy days. If not, you can watch this later. But say hey when you come in, let me know you're here, and let me know if you can hear me. I know the internet was a little bit spotty earlier, so I wanted to make sure before I did this open box surprise that people could actually hear what I'm saying. So say hey, let me know that you can hear me. And if you're new, let me know where you're from. We have a huge, huge surprise. I've been on pins and needles all week long waiting for this to come in. It came in the shop the day before yesterday, part of it. The big part comes tomorrow. But I wanted to do this open box with you guys and share with all of my lovely customers the fantastic things happening at Living the Dream. So, can you hear me okay? I see we've got a couple people on. If you could, just somebody send me a quick text and let me know if you can hear me with the fan on. There is Brenda Wayne. There's my heifer. Happy Mother's Day, you beautiful woman. I am so tired of missing you every time you come to the shop. I'm going to turn my Wi-Fi off on my phone. Seth said that would help. So, you can hear me. I love you. Happy Mother's Day. You are so wonderful. Brenda, guess what we got in the shop? So, I've got a couple huge boxes over here. 3 to be exact. Here's 2. The other one's over here behind. I can't wait to open this. Are you guys ready? Let me see. I need something to open it with. Not fabric scissors. Aha. Happy Mother's Day. My mom had a box cutter. Thank you, Mom. Oh, the video quality is slightly jagged. That's horrible. And there's something caught in here. That must be a joke from my mom. Yeah, you got 'em, but it won't work. Hang on. Should have thought about the box cutter a little bit ahead of time. Okay. I've got her paper rotary cutter I'm going to use. I can't wait to show you guys this. All right. Does anybody have any guesses as to what it might be? Brenda, do you think you know? Did anybody spill the beans to you? Let me open this first box. Oh. Now let me see if I can get it out of the box. It is heavy. I don't know if I can get this out. Seth, I need you here. Oh, let me turn it upside down. Holy cow. Yay. I do not think I've been this excited since I heard from Moda that I was going to become a Moda retailer, and since I heard from Janome that I was going to be a Janome retailer. Well, guess who we signed on with now? We signed on with Quilt. Can you believe it? Look at this. I cannot wait to try these babies out. But there's more. There's not just one. Let's see what is in box number 2. Oh, almost used the wrong rotary cutter. Oh, yay. There's lots of stuff. And lots of garbage. Ah. Okay, we got the 8-inch mix and match blocks. So with the Go cubes, and they have them in sizes 4-inch, 6, 8, 10, 12, and 16, you can make 72 different block designs. You get 8 dies in each of the cubes. I can't wait to try this out. And if you get the Go Cube Angles Companion set, you can do, I think it does over 100 more. Oh, you can go from 72 on the cube to over 144 blocks just by adding the Angles Companion, which has 4 more dies. And if you add the Corners Companion set, and I'm going to be doing tutorials. Seth, you wanted tutorials? Honey, get ready. You are going to be editing some videos. This one adds, you can do over 216 blocks if you have the companion set corners to go with the angles and the cube. I am so excited. We're going to be doing a block of the week for a very long time. And the Go Big that I showed you is all electric. So Sandy Wilmoth, Virginia Baker, all of my girls that have such trouble cutting, you don't have to worry about that anymore. I've taken care of it for you. Now, we also have, this is the Go Big die catcher. So it's this part right here. So if you want to add one of these to your machine, you don't have to. When it goes through the machine, it'll just simply be angled when it comes out. Doesn't bother a thing. But if you want it nice and flat, you can add a die catcher to it. Alright, let's open the next box. I am loving this. Oof. Open. Come on. All right. We have the Go Bolt die catcher. That is for the smaller, this is electric too. Hold on. Let me get that. Whoa, it's heavy. This is the Go Bolt, and this is a little bit easier on the pocketbook than the Go Big. And this is the starter set. It includes the Go Bolt fabric cutter, electric, the Go 5-inch square die, the cutting mat, and a pattern and idea book. All right, and we have more. Holy cow. Oh. Woo. This is the Go fabric cutter. This is the one that has the hand crank that is so easy to turn. And you don't have to believe me because we are going to have all of these set up at the shop where you get to come in and try it out. And why would I do that? Because I didn't believe in it until 2 weeks ago. Let me tell you. So, when we got Brenda Wayne's favorite fabric line in, Kansas Troubles, we got in Quail Run, 30 bolts. Diana Stark called me and said, would you like me to cut the jelly rolls because we didn't get our jelly rolls? I said, no, it'll take too long. I don't have a whole lot of money to pay. That'll take a really long time. Pepper Dinsmore called me and said, let me and Diana come down and do it. They came down. I was in the basement. And I thought, this is going to take 4 or 5 days. And how am I going to pay them that much money? Because I want you to imagine cutting 30 bolts of fabric 12 strips out of each bolt, 2.5, and making them right. Okay? Imagine that. So I'm in the basement. I let him in. I went back downstairs. 2.5 hours later, Pepper calls and says, we're going to go now. And I thought, wow, this is going to take weeks to do. So I went up to tell him goodbye. And I said, when are you coming back to finish? They were done. 2.5 hours, 12 strips from 30 bolts. They were done. And I said, Diana, you got to show me how you did this. She simply cut a strip of fabric. And you can layer it 6 layers thick. She laid it down. She sent it through. And right there, she had 9. Wait a minute. Was it 9? I can't even remember. But no, it was 3 times 4. She had 12 strips in about 10 seconds. I couldn't believe it. And that's the strip cutter. Where's my strip cutter? I've lost it. There's a big strip cutter that goes with these machines. It is amazing, and you get it free with your Go Big, and I believe the Go Bolt. It comes with it. Amazing. So you can turn those strips sideways after you cut them and send it through the machine again, and in 20 seconds you've got 210 perfect 2.5-inch squares. But that's not all. There is so many different dies. It is crazy. And they're coming. They are coming. If I don't have a die you want, all you have to do is ask, and I will get those dies in. We're going to have classes. We're going to have tutorials. The embroidery is amazing. Wait until you see the embroidery video, because Quilt has taken it to the next level. They have made it so when you cut out Sunbonnet Sue, all you do is lay a piece of fabric down, send it through. You have Sunbonnet Sue. You have your heat and bond on the back. You put it on your material. You hit a button, and the machine, your embroidery machine, will show you. All embroidery machines will show you exactly where to place it. You put it down, it embroiders around it for you perfectly. I have never seen anything like this. As soon as Diana showed me what she was doing, I was on the phone to AccuQuilt. And I told them, I not only drank the Kool-Aid for you guys today, I gulped it down. I am so excited for this. This is going to be phenomenal. So, you know what I'm going to be doing on Mother's Day Eve? I'm going to open a machine and play. But I will be coming out with tutorials. Come by the shop, use the machine, try it out, see what you think. They are so easy. The crank one is easy to crank. It is not hard on you and gives you a little bit of exercise, builds those little muscles up. Or the electric ones, so easy, just feed them right through. And we have a pallet coming on Monday, so I cannot wait. But I wanted to get on here and tell you guys, you have no idea. I wanted to go live yesterday and I couldn't, so we had to wait for today. But I hope you're all having a happy Mother's Day. Thanks for helping me live my dream, and I hope you're all living yours. Give those kids a hug today. I will see you all soon. Love and hugs from Living the Dream.